Vinicius Jr. is back, guys. I repeat, Vinicius Jr. is back. Real Madrid thrashed Monaco 6-1. What happened? What kind of performance is Vini giving out? That was a total domination from Real Madrid. Mbappe scored a brace. Franco Mastantuono scored. Bellingham scored one, and it was an own goal from Monaco's team, and Vini Jr. scored 6 goals. In the way Vinicius Jr. played, the guy is finally back to his old form. Look at his rating. Look at the way he played. Look at the assists that he created. But Vinicius is back. I'm gonna repeat it. Vinicius is back. In the way that Real Madrid played, the way they played, I don't know whether they are really good at the current moment or is Monaco pretty weak at the current moment. Real Madrid is one of the best teams in the Champions League with Arsenal. If you watch the performance that Real Madrid players produced today, it was magnificent. When Arbiola came, मेरा perspective से मुझे लगा कि Real Madrid is done for. Real Madrid is gone. They are gonna get kicked out of the Champions League. But that guy is delivering. We have already noticed the difference between Xavi Alonso and Arbiola. So Xavi Alonso क्या करता है? Xavi Alonso, he uses his tactics. He forces his tactics on the players. To Mbappe, Vinicius and everyone, they needs to play like this. And Arbiola, from my perspective, it's different. Arbiola थोड़ा अलग है भाई. Arbiola is telling the players, do what you got to do. If you have the confidence, do it. उन लोगों को खेलने दे रहा है. He's giving the players opportunities. It's a simple formation, right? The guy played 4-3-3. Valverde played in the back with Raul Asensio, Camavinga. Mid, we've got Arda Güler, Bellingham. And in the front three, we have got Franco Mastantuono, Mbappe, and Vini Jr. They really focused on attacking. Their defense was also quite solid. So, Arbiola ka tactics, from my perspective, it's to press aggressively. And the way they pressed, a solid attacking trio. Yes, I have already told you guys in my previous video. Franco Mastantuono, the guy is really good. Don't know whether his blonde hair added some extra skills in him. He delivered today. Now, if you look at Vini Jr. and Mbappe, the way they sing together during their attack against Monaco, what do you guys think of that? Is there any defense that can stop them? Vini Jr. is really shining more than Mbappe. I'm gonna say this again. The guy is back to his form. The guy can dribble. The guy can shoot. The guy can give spectacular assists. So Real Madrid fans are really happy at the current moment. The way they cheered for the guy and everything. I have also mentioned that Vini Jr. needs some time and he's gonna come back to his original form. And Arbiola gave him time. With the current performance, I think Vini Jr. is gonna stay at Real Madrid. He's gonna extend his contract with Real Madrid if they keep playing the way they are. And it's gonna be hard for other teams, including Barcelona and all the other European top teams, to stop Real Madrid. It was a simple formation by बहुत ही simple था 4-3-3. Bellingham did something today. Now compared to his previous match, Bellingham performed somewhat. I'm not gonna say to an extent that the guy delivered some major performance. पर yes, he delivered. तो 2-3 ही आदमी था जो अच्छा से नहीं खेला. But the team carried, it's fine. Dean Hussein didn't deliver much. Arda Güler didn't deliver much. And I think Raul Asensio didn't deliver much. Others, if you look at Camavinga, yes, the guy did a lot for the team. And if we talk about Monaco, so people say that Ansu Fati is flopped at Monaco. तुम लोगों को क्या लगता है? Is Ansu Fati really flopped? No, Ansu Fati is not flopped at Monaco. The whole Monaco team is flopped. They didn't know how to play against Real Madrid. What was the coach thinking? अगर तेरा opposition पे, if you have a forward like Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., how did they play? How did Monaco play? It was a really poor performance. They should know that those guys just can't mark Vini Jr. and Mbappe. क्योंकि Vini Jr. and Mbappe, they really have that explosive power in them. So it's gonna be very difficult. What the Monaco team needed was a wall in their defense. Every other team at the current moment has a wall in their defense. They really needed a proper defense. In the first half, Mbappe scored 2. So after the break, मुझे लगा they're gonna come back, maybe 1-2. But after the break, भाई 4 और गोल मार लिया. 2 नहीं 4. What was that performance from Monaco? The coach needs to get sacked right now. After the 3rd or 4th goal, the team, they were all demotivated. Guys, Sebastian Pocognoli, the Monaco coach, do you guys think he needs to get sacked? I don't know what was the guy thinking. The guy was playing against Real Madrid and that was the kind of performance he gave. It's not that Monaco doesn't have good players. Monaco के पास अच्छा player है. But the way they played, there was no understanding between the players. There was no proper communication, no team play. कुछ नहीं था. This kind of performance happened due to lack of proper training or proper information. They know what kind of players Real Madrid have and what the players are capable of. Before the match, they have got a lot of time. उसी time पे they should ask, what can we do against this current Real Madrid team. How can we defend against them? How can we attack? I really don't know what's happening to Monaco. They were a really good team before, but now गिर गया है, बहुत गिर गया है. They are facing Real Madrid, guys. Real Madrid. They have the best forward. Mid is still solid. Defense solid. I won't say the best. Goalkeeper, one of the best in the world. To be frank, I'm really scared. The way they played today, the sync that Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe had, no one could stop Vini Jr. today. No one. If you are still watching this video, then guys, please do like and subscribe. Your support means a lot to me. Arsenal versus Inter Milan. So the result was expected. Majority of the football fans knew what was gonna happen because the current Arsenal team is the favorite to win the Champions League. If you ask me, Q, because the signings they made, the players they have, filled with quality. Gabriel Jesus, the guy scored a brace, and even Victor Gyökeres scored. Victor Gyökeres scored in a Champions League match. Everyone hoped that he was Haaland 2.0. But the reality was different, but the guy scored today. It's kind of strange that Victor Gyökeres scored. After all the performance he has made for Arsenal. And if we talk about Inter Milan, they played well. But they didn't have the proper defense to stop the Arsenal team. Arsenal team is considered, as I told you before, the most favorite team to win the Champions League. And above that, they are the top set piece creator. Arsenal is really good at set piece. Arsenal is gonna score a set piece maybe 70 to 80% out of 100 always, because the set piece they create, it's exceptional compared to all the other teams. They have a team that can score in the set piece. If we talk about the players, I think everyone will agree with me that Saka, he is the main guy. Yeah, there are others like Declan Rice. The guy is also good. He did a lot for the team. He's still doing a lot. But Saka is Saka, guys. I don't think Arsenal are gonna function properly without Saka. And no one's talking about Martinelli, guys. No one's talking about Martinelli. The guy has played 10th UCL match. The guy has scored in every UCL match. Excluding today, he has scored in his previous all UCL matches. At the current moment, Arsenal are favored to win the Premier League, to win the Champions League. They really got a solid team. And I would like to watch a match between Real Madrid and Arsenal. The way both the teams played today, it was exceptional. I know that majority of the people lean toward Arsenal winning against Inter Milan and Real Madrid winning against Monaco. The way Arsenal won against Inter Milan, the result, that was expected. The fans all expected that it was gonna be a win like that. But the win that Real Madrid made against Monaco, that was unexpected. They scored 6 and they just shut off Monaco. For dalam Monaco ko. Asani se, bahut hi asani se. Name a player that can stop Vinicius at the current moment. If you're watching my video, please comment down a player who can stop Vinicius at his current form. 2-3 matches ago, Real Madrid fans, the Galactico fans, chilla rata, buka rata, Vinicius ko. Vinicius out, Vinicius out, Vinicius out. Now, what do you guys think? I personally know some guys, some Real Madrid fans, they hate Vini Jr. And I really told them, dude, he's gonna come back to his form. You just need to wait for some time. And if he comes back, it's gonna be really good for the current Real Madrid team. And the guy is finally back. Rodrigo didn't play today, but we got to see the link up between Mastantuono, Mbappe, and Vini Jr. So that was quite good. And imagine what would have happened if Rodrigo was there. We are talking about that Bengali superstar. I'm gonna say this again, guys. Don't take Franco Mastantuono lightly. The guy is an Argentinian talent. And if we go back to the Inter Milan versus Arsenal, what do you think about Bastoni? What do you think about Marcus Thuram? Marcus Thuram got cooked today. Arsenal really cooked Marcus Thuram. The only guy who played for Inter Milan today was Peter Sucic. Bastoni was cooked. Di Marco was cooked. Even Jan Sommer. Yeah, the guy is a goalkeeper. Quite good. But yeah, he really did better compared to the Monaco's goalkeeper, Kohn. Compared to Kohn, the guy was really good. Pata nahi what happened to Kohn. It's not the fault of the players. Check the coach. Monaco officials, they really need to check the coach. Do you guys want Arbiola to coach Real Madrid? I know many of the Real Madrid fans would love to after the performance he gave today. After the performance his team made against Monaco. If he can make the team perform like that, yes, maybe the fan base is gonna understand what he means to the team, what he means to Real Madrid. As I have told you, the way this team is playing, if there's an El Clasico in these near coming days, Football Club Barcelona and we Gullers, we are gonna get thrashed really bad. That's how the current Real Madrid team are performing. And if you compare it with the previous match, how Football Club Barcelona played against Real Sociedad, what's the difference, guys? What's the difference? The difference between the defenders and the forward. No, I will leave the mid behind क्योंकि mid FC Barcelona we have a solid mid and the goalkeeper. Leaving these two positions, the forward and the defense. That's the main problem. Forward or defense, Real Madrid are gonna dominate. If some of the Barcelona team watch this match, they should really be scared. They should take precautions or else they are gonna end up like Monaco. As I have told you before, Monaco is not a weak team, guys. Monaco is a good team. Monaco is a really good team. But the way they performed today, it was trash, total disgrace of that name Monaco.